I guess, my piece of Sawyer.
I went for 3 years in a transfer.
2014, the Eric Gardner decision happened, and I was looking for a way to affect change in our community. And I was tired of going to marches, and everybody was out, and they went, toward the White House that night. I remember because I was in the DC at the towers on campus. And I go through YouTube about, black people being unified or something. And then I stumbled upon Maggie's video. I watched her TED Talks. I watched pretty much all her interviews. And I was like, what? This makes so much sense. It's like the answer. I was, I guess, recharged by that. And then at the time I was in National Council of Negro Women. And, I was an Igor member, so I brought the TED Talks to the next meeting that we had and showed everybody. And I was like, so what are we gonna do about this? How are we gonna get black people to support black businesses and it be a real thing that we all do? And because it just made so much sense to me. You have these black businesses, you have kids watching black businesses from a young age, and that makes them want to own a business, or it makes them think that they can do something in general. And as a psychology major at the time and now a degree holder, I think it's really important. So then I started HU Buys Black, which is a hashtag on Instagram, Twitter, all that. And I found the black-owned businesses that were apparent to me in DC, and I posted them every day for the month of February with the National Council of Negro Women behind me, posting as well. And I've been doing that since then, so for 2 years as well. Fast forward to Sawyer becoming a part of this. When the Charleston 9 happened, we were all pretty much fed up with everything. And I had to go to this group meeting, and I'm like, so what are we about to do about this? And so we all decided to meet at Sankofa, and from then we just it was just a group of us trying to get together and trying to do something in our community. And so we created a Howard student coupon book for black-owned businesses, and that was the first Our Black book before it being Our Black book. So we just went to Uprising, Sankofa, all them, and asked them if they would give discounts to Howard students if they actually presented these little things. And we printed it out at the iLab. It was very makeshift, and we just, it was something we did. We printed out 500 copies, and we just passed them out on campus, and we were so happy that we did it. And so after that, somebody came to us and said, why don't you guys do this for the Million Man March? Because all these people are about to be in town, and they're not going to know where the black-owned businesses are. And I was like, oh my God, that makes all the sense. So we put together a pretty good book in a month, and we distributed. We printed 3,000 copies, and we distributed at least half of them that day, and got a lot of contacts, and people donated. They were donation based at that point because we just threw it together, and people really liked it, and so we were like, okay, we're gonna keep doing this. And since then, we've been doing at least 2 a year since 2015, and that was the first one the first official Our Black book came out October 10th, 2015.